I'm not so sure what happened a while ago. But we are back on, and I was just about to wrap up, and I don't like to wrap up. I don't like when it ends abruptly. So I'm back on. So as I was saying to Nika, I understand. Even though it happened years ago, it's a lot. I know you're going through a lot mentally. It's a lot to cope with, but let me tell you something. You will get through this. You are a strong woman to be sharing your story publicly. And I encourage you, whenever you're ready, to seek counseling. You do not have to live in fear anymore. You are a powerful woman. Alright? I really appreciate the interaction that I received on this show today, and it just goes to show that you, my valuable viewers, truly acknowledge and know exactly that Jamaica is not removed from the issues against black people, whether we want to admit it or not. To know our motto says, out of many one people. Yeah. Alright. However, Jamaica is predominantly a black country. African Jamaican, I should say. So a lot of Jamaicans identify as people of African descent. And I'm just pulling up. I'm just trying to pull up. I want to be here with you for at least 5 more minutes, because I know many of you have been enjoying the conversation. If you're just joining us, I was just wrapping up Reading with Ashleigh-Ann Mowatt show, but I'm spending a few more minutes with you guys to discuss the injustice that some Jamaicans are facing in the island right now. This is not a time for silence. Just speaking up, like the others who have in the comment section, is the start of great things. You may say, but what will speaking up and protesting do? No, because we see protesting happening right here in Jamaica now. Protesting for the family of George Floyd and so many other Americans, black Americans, faced with injustice, right? But we also see protesting happening in Jamaica against injustice faced by Jamaicans, right? I encourage you all, just not be silent at this time. And it's not a time for us to just talk about it today and tomorrow back to regular schedule. We need to continue to be talking about it. Why? We are chartering a new future. Yes, we are. We're chartering a new future for black people. And honestly, our ancestors would not be glorified as how they are glorified now if they did not let up. If they had let up, I should say, if they had let up. They didn't let up, and we're not going to let up on it. So justice for all blacks. I agree with that. You understand? Justice for all, of course. But justice right now, we're talking about justice for all blacks. And right now, we're talking about justice for all Jamaicans. Thank you so much, Adrian from the UK. Thank you to all of you who joined me on my previous video. I encourage you to go ahead, scroll down, watch the first episode, watch the first part of this episode if it is that you missed it. Share both the videos. Continue the conversation with me. I'm over there right on Twitter. You understand, where I get most of my stories, _Mowatt. I'm on Facebook, Ashleigh-Ann Mowatt. So just a topic to me that you'd like us to reason about on Jamaicans.com Facebook page. I'm also on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, Mowatt, right? But let us not end the conversation here. You understand? It may seem as if we're doing something in vain, But I guarantee you that if our ancestors thought that they were doing something in vain, we would not have been experiencing some of the privileges that we are experiencing now, today. We might have been experiencing, and to a large extent people would say, look here, we're still experiencing slavery, but how they had experienced it. Thanks for watching, thanks for the views, thanks for the comments, and keep in touch with me. Alright, live in peace, live in love, my Jamaican family. Until next time, come reason with me.